Hello everyone, in this video, I will show you some best PSVR multiplayer games. So without any further ado, let's start this video. The first game of this video is Sparc. Sparc, developed by CCP Games, is billed as the first sport game, or virtual reality sport. Specifically, this is a competitive game based on the well-known prisoner ball game. Two players compete in a duel on a court, throwing balls at each other using the PlayStation Move controllers. The goal is to evade opposing missiles or to counter them with the assistance of a shield while hitting the adversary. Depending on the opponent's skill level, the experience might rapidly get intense. This game is only available on PlayStation VR. Next up we have Brige's Mechanized Combat League. Brige is a massive robot battle game set in the near future that is only accessible on PSVR. Select your robot and make your way into the arena. When installed in the cockpit, you will truly feel as if you are on board the machine. Aim using your head while moving with the DualShock 4 controller. There are several game types to choose from, as well as a variety of arenas, each with its own unique features. The battle robots' look and attributes can be changed. Next up we have Star Trek Brige Crew. This game, set in the Star Trek world, allows 4 players to assume control of a vessel. Each player has a certain role to play: pilot, engineer, tactical officer, captain, in order to complete the numerous objectives. The game doesn't have a lot of action, but it does require players to interact and work in a cooperative manner in order to complete the many objectives. Players from multiple platforms may play together in Star Trek Brige Crew, which is also available on HTC Vive and Oculus Rift. Next up we have Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. This game has the huge benefit of being able to be played with only one PSVR headset. The player who wears the helmet must disarm a bomb, while his roommates utilize the associated smartphone app to look up instructions and assist him in doing so. There are a variety of explosives to choose from, all of which extend the game's lifetime. Next up we have Battlezone. Battlezone was first released on Atari in the 1980s as an arcade game. The core premise of the game is used in this virtual reality version, which features visuals and gameplay worthy of the most recent titles. The player takes control of a futuristic tank and must defeat swarms of adversaries while completing missions. Between levels, you can gather temporary benefits and upgrade your tank. Unfortunately, there is no competitive multiplayer option in the game. Nevertheless, you may work together with 3 other players to finish assignments. Next up we have Eagle Flight. This Ubisoft game asks you to take on the role of an eagle in a future where nature has recovered control of Paris. You will be able to fly freely over a precisely reproduced French capital. 2 teams of 3 players compete with talons to seize a cadaver and return it to the nest in a multiplayer mode. Next up we have Eve Valkyrie. Eve Valkyrie is a spin-off of the popular space MMORPG EVE Online, developed by CCP Games. The player pilots a ship and must shoot down enemy ships. The game is enjoyable when played alone, but it is even better when played with others. You can choose to play collaboratively or against other gamers. The player may enhance their beginning spacecraft and even acquire more ones as they continue. The game is also available for PlayStation VR, in addition to Oculus Rift and HTC Vive. Next up we have Werewolves Within. This virtual reality game is directly adapted from the famous Werewolf board game. The players sit around a campfire in the middle of the village, and each player plays a different role. The problem is, no one knows who is who, and one of the players is the werewolf, ready to kill a villager in the twilight. Players must determine who the werewolf is and convince others that they are not the evil beast. The title offers almost infinite replayability and enjoys very nice graphics. Next up we have Sportsbar VR 2.0. New and updated Sportsbar VR is a major social experience, bringing the virtual pub experience to your living room, with updated cross-play now available and featuring the all-new reaction game and puzzle wall. Join up with 8 of your friends to hang out and play some air hockey, throw a few rounds of darts, or compete in a darts challenge. Play with friends online or offline against the AI, earn and spend tickets to unlock a wide array of collectible hats, pool cues, table skin diesels and fun objects. The last game of this video is Farpoint. The excellent FPS Farpoint, compatible with the AIM controller, offers a multiplayer cooperative mode in which players must complete challenges. Recently a competitive mode is also offered. So that's the list of 10 best PSVR multiplayer games. If you enjoy this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel Games Puff, and press the bell icon for more gaming videos.